Hi everybody, this is Somesh De Swardt from One Song Away. Today we're going to review a release that's just come out on Spotify by Tallulah Rendall. The release is called Heart Sutra, and we're going to take a look and see how it's doing online, and just get a feel for how the release is going and the impact that it's having. So I've started a new page, and I'm going to type in just Tallulah Heart Sutra and see what comes up. Okay, so from this page we can see that Tallulah, the first actual link is the Heart Sutra Tallulah Rendall. So that's really good, really good. So it means that if anybody does search for Tallulah Heart Sutra, they're going to get the first thing that they're going to be offered is the Heart Sutra. So let's take a look at the Heart Sutra on Tallulah's website. So it's the Heart Sutra. You can watch it here on YouTube. Tallulah's got her mailing list here. That's really good. So well set out. It's got a whole lot of other mantras here as well. So anybody coming to see this website will see the Heart Sutra, get what they want. That's great. One thing I would say is, nowhere on here can you actually save or go find the Heart Sutra on any of the other platforms. So if you just wanted to add this to your playlist on Spotify or Instagram or wherever it is, you don't really have any of those options here. So the idea is to make it as easy as possible for your fans to be able to access what they want to access. And if they're looking for the Heart Sutra, somebody does a search for the Heart Sutra on Google and they come up with the Heart Sutra on your website, I think it would be really good to have some of the other links in here so people can find it really, really easily. Let's press play and see what happens. Okay, beautiful visuals. Oh, it's a super powerful track. So we're going to go straight to, let's see what we can see on the YouTube channel. The visuals are just so amazing. And so this actual video was March 2000. So it has been released, but I guess the new release is just for Spotify. So this is the official music video for Tallulah Rendall, released on Spotify on the 14th of May. Okay, good. So that's in there. So first of all, it gives you the option to subscribe. So we're going to do that. We're going to like the video, and then we're going to comment on it here. We're going to say, okay, so just going to type a comment in there. Always try and feed back to the artists or your fellow contemporaries whenever you see something really good. So here it's really good. Official music video by Tallulah. So So this is all really good. Read the backstory. So let's click on that, see what that's all about. Heart Sutra out now. Listen or buy. Tallulah Rendall. Heart now. Okay. 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 Okay, so what I'm going to say is that if this is a new blog, Heart Sutra release, then this needs to be updated with, because this is the Spotify pre-save link. If it was released today, Friday, it is the 14th of May, and this link is still here, I don't really know what that link is going to do. Let's see. Okay, so if you click on that link, it goes add to Spotify. So that's good. Okay, so that's good. So I've added it to Spotify. One thing I would say here is this needs to be a link. Like, nobody's going to come here, copy and paste it. If you say listen or buy here and it's not actually linked, then how is anybody going to find that? You're going to have to copy and paste that in order to do it. So that needs to be a link. Super, super important. But let's go here anyway, because we're not the average fan. So we're going to go here. Okay, so cool. So this is here now, and I think this is a CD Baby app that comes with CD Baby. And here's all the links. This is really good. Spotify, Apple Music, so people can go wherever they want on there. People can share it. People can follow. So you can follow Tallulah on there. People can play it on here. Awesome. You can buy from the artist here. So this takes you directly to Bandcamp, so that's good. So it's good to have this. This is awesome. This is like a funnel page. It's like a little website for the track itself. But here, if somebody comes here, they need to be able to find that. So that needs to be linked. We go to the YouTube channel. Read the backstory. That there should actually be the backstory. So this information here, during the lockdown, blah blah blah, it was an incredible This is a mantra. Okay, so that information should really be in the description of the YouTube video. Like, there's no use telling people to go to the backstory. It should be in there. Plus, there's a whole lot of keywords in that backstory that people might search for and find the track. Okay, so what else do you see here about this track? So the other thing you see is that when it starts, so like for example, if I go to Tallulah Rendall, like if you've released this track, okay, Heart Sutra out now, that's great, but it needs to be the featured track. So now Tallulah said that the Heart Sutra is out now, but you have to search for it. It should be the #1 track, so it needs to be this track over here. This is, another track. So if you're releasing your track, you want it to be the #1, so this needs to be changed. And so here's the Heart Sutra. So the other thing I'd say here is what's really, really missing is really good, clear thumbnails. So I'll give you an example. If we went to, I'm just going to show you Isla Schaffer, because her YouTube channel is just absolutely rocking it. Okay, so we're just going to go to Isla. 87,000 subscribers. So I was with Isla when she had like, God, it wasn't much, eh? I think it was like 15,000 or something like that. It wasn't much, but in that time, oh my golly, she's really blasted off. So the good thing about here, what do you see straight away? Like, people don't read this writing. People read the thumbnails. Like if somebody's scanning through, okay, like these don't have thumbnails, but those are not like, but these are thumbnails. They're really easy to see. So it's, even though you have the track, really good to have your thumbnail there as well. Okay, let's see. Let's see, videos. Okay, silent voices. Like even for Isla, I would say, like nobody's gonna read this text. So if people are scanning through your YouTube channel, people want to see exactly what it is really quickly. Even this, you can't really read that. So here, Velo con el vento, people can read that, it's pretty clear. But nobody knows what's going on here. Like if you wanted to find something really quickly, or you're looking for a track, or you're just scanning through, it takes too much time. So I wonder who else we could. So Moshi. Okay. So I did this, but the reason is that YouTube make it really hard to come up with this with this one here. So, but the good thing here is that Little Bird is the first track. Lyric video. Even these thumbnails need changing. Revolution, that's really clear. But Revolution, Breathe, Lyrics, Born Divine, Breath. See, these could be clearer. Little Bird, like that's not really clear for a YouTube thumbnail. Like these could all be clearer. Lyric video for I'm an Angel, that could be clearer. Little Bird, lyric video, that could be clearer. So yeah, there's a bit of work to do here as well. Okay. Cool, so that's just a little bit of an idea about thumbnails. Like if people are scanning through, or for example, if you go to this video, for example, and say somebody's gone anywhere in YouTube, and there's just scanning through, and all these videos come up, which one stands out? Which one really stands out straight away? Boom, it's this one here, the exact blueprint. People pick up text way quicker. The power of copy, that stands out straight away. Lady Gaga stands out straight away. It's really clear. You know, that's the things people are picking up straight away. So you really want to make that really as easy as possible for people. Okay. Let's take a look. What else? Let's take a look. Okay, so we've got there, we've got there, we've got there. We've gone there. Okay, yeah, so let's go to Spotify. Okay, so the Heart Sutra that comes up, that's great. It's got a really good image, that's fantastic. The Heart Sutra, really good. Okay. So let's go a little bit deeper. Let's go to Tallulah. Cool, and the Heart Sutras come up here. That's great. That's really good. Popular releases, the Heart Sutra. That's great. The Heart Sutra, okay, that's come up great. Artist playlist. Okay, yeah, this is cool. So, Tallulah's created a playlist, and she's added her song at the top, and then she's added all these other songs in the theme of mantras and songs of the heart. That's awesome, because people are going to be searching for these other tracks, and they might come up with your playlist, or just another way to promote your track, because you've got your track in here. It's number one. People are going to come listen to the playlist and listen to your track first, right? So that's great. Really good, Tallulah. Really, really good. Okay, so she's created artist playlist. That's awesome. And she's also discovered on these playlists over here. So that's really cool. This is Mother Calls by Maria. 150 likes. 67 songs. And she's on here somewhere. The Heart Sutra, there it is. Okay, cool. So that's been added. That's great. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so what else can we see? Okay, Heart Sutra. Insight Timer. Let's see that. Instagram. Twitter. It's funny how Facebook doesn't come up. Second page. Heart Sutra YouTube. Cool, that's like a show.co. Buy full album here. A Spotify pre-save. So that's really cool. It's like a 1 minute taster. That's excellent. Heart Sutra. That's good, that came up. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's take a look. Insight Timer. Guided Meditations, the Heart Sutra. I haven't come up, but let's just refresh. Login, accept all. Okay, Medicine Festival. So what happened to, let's just type in Heart Sutra. Let's see what comes up. Okay, let's type Heart Sutra. You would think that tag would bring up Tallulah's track. Okay. So there's lots of. Let's see, Tallulah Rendall, there we are. Okay, out now, Heart Sutra, awesome. So these are all good. 37 likes, let's click out. Today, the release, yeah, buy this track, Bandcamp, okay, that's great. Links on Instagram profile, that's great. Cool, she's mentioned us, that's good. Thanks, Tallulah. Okay, cool, so really great. We've liked it, we've commented. Let's share. It's always good to support these musicians. Okay, and then I'm going to send. And I'm going to save it as well. Okay, so the one thing I would say here, I don't see any tags. Oh, there, okay. Loving kindness, but nothing for One Song Away. I mean, for the Heart Sutra. And the other thing I'd put in here is new Tallulah, because if somebody's like, okay, Tallulah's brought out a new track, I can't remember what it's called, or what is it called again? Oh, I don't know. Let's just search for Tallulah. Maybe she put out a new release, new Tallulah. Let's see what comes up. I click there. No, not that. So let's search Tallulah. Oh, there's like 90 million posts. Tallulah Rendall. There we go, 40 posts. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not there. Ah, so Tallulah Rendall. So if somebody does like do a search for Tallulah Rendall and doesn't find that track, you know, what a wasted opportunity. Like, you really got to make it easy for people to find your track. So I would suggest if you're on here and you've just released a track, every single in your post it should have number 1 Tallulah Rendall. Okay, so number 1 Tallulah Rendall. Then the other one I would do is new Tallulah. That's the other one I do. And the other one I do is actually the name of the track, The Heart Sutra, because people might search for that as well. Okay, so that should definitely be there. People are going to search for the Heart Sutra. Follow that. Hopefully yours would come up. That's the idea, right? Okay, people did a search for the Heart Sutra. Especially such a, like a, it's, you know, it's a keyword, right? Okay, so that's Instagram. Twitter, the Heart Sutra, awesome, really good. Okay, I'm not going to go too much into Twitter. Let's just take a look at Facebook quickly. Okay, here we are on Facebook. Let's search for Tallulah Rendall. There we go. Okay, Tallulah Rendall, 3,500 likes. That's good. Okay, here we go. Tallulah Rendall. Okay, the Heart Sutra. That's the banner. That's great. Okay, cool. Pinned post. Okay, so that's like an old post that's been pinned. Definitely could do with the new out now pinned. Yeah, so that out now, that should be pinned to the top. People shouldn't really have to search for that. And I'm wondering why there's not much engagement on there. Okay, good. Posted a video. Okay. You know what's missing here for me really? Is that this live was done on the 12th of May. That's good. But like here, I think like a direct video, when somebody comes to your page, like really connecting with you, like, hey, this is Tallulah, thank you so much for visiting my page. I've just released this new single called the Heart Sutra. This is the story behind the single. Please will you just go to the next track down or the next link down, click on the link and save it to your Spotify. I'd really appreciate it. It would really help me. Something like that. I think that would be awesome here. Just so like, just somehow we connect with Tallulah. We want to see who is Tallulah? Who is she? Like, there's one video of Tallulah that I'd really like to connect with Tallulah and just see who she is. Okay. Well done, Tallulah. It's looking all fantastic. You've done a great job of your release. You can find it everywhere. You know, when you search, you can search for it. I think you've done the release a really good job, and yeah, this, fantastic, good job, well done.